Alright, my name is Noah with Modern Roofing. I'm on top of Jeff Brotherson's property here. As you can see, this is his roof. We're going to be performing an attempt to repair the roof and documenting it fully on the front slope of one of these shingles right here. Looks like that shingle ends there, so I'll be doing this shingle here. And I'm gonna have a coworker record me attempting to do this repair. And just make sure you show that area the whole time, because if you're not showing the area, then they won't accept it. So you want to be to the side of them so I don't cover you. Doing it. So where did I say that shingle ended? This is a shingle here, I guess. Yeah, this is a shingle here. So we'll do this shingle. We're going to do this shingle here. That we just moved. See a couple little tears in it. These are much bigger than the nail holes because the nails kind of just came straight through them. Right through it. This is going to be the shingle we're replacing it with. Closest match we could find. All right, so as you can see, there we go. So you can see new shingle installed, and we're not going to see a whole lot of new creasing. You do a little bit here along the top. Pretty significant amount of granule stuff. You see the granule just kind of coming up. What I do want to point out though, which is going to be some damage that occurred on the shingle, as you can see here. There is clear mat transfer here, so you can see this is where the glue strip should be, right? And there's just no, you got a pretty significant tear here. The nail cannot be put back into that hole because the hole is just so large that it would not hold the nail. So got some tearing there. But I want to point out that the mat transfer on this shingle, so you can see the glue strip and the shingle from below is actually, some of it is connected to the shingle on top. I'm not bending the shingles above 45. I'm trying to show under it, but you can see from the side that is not above 45 degrees. And you can see the mat transfer down here as well. There's just some debris under there. Clear mat transfer there, and I mean, this shingle is just not going to be able to reseal properly. The glue strip is practically entirely gone. I'll point out here as well, same thing. That glue strip is practically disappeared entirely. And for these new shingles, the new ones we just put in, as you can see, brand new shingle. There is no remnants from a shingle below it because it's not torn off. As you can see down here, there's practically no glue strip left in the old shingle. So it's going to be unable for these new shingles to reseal. As you can see, all the debris and all the mat transfer, pretty clear mat transfer right there. There's no way that the shingle's going to be able to reseal. And I'm kind of seeing that for every shingle, like you can see here. That's the old glue strip. Really nothing left, nothing to seal to. New glue strip, hopefully it'll be able to seal back down, but I doubt it. Up here you're seeing the same thing. That glue strip is practically just gone, and no amount of heat, no amount of anything is going to reseal that shingle. Just got a little bit of a tear right there in the shingle. Got some more tears with these old nail holes in these shingles. I was unable to put the new nails back in them because, I mean, as you can see right there, how large that hole is. And it's way bigger than the nail hole, just because the shingle was so brittle. While I was pulling the nail out, it went straight through the shingle. It didn't even, it wouldn't just come through normally. So that nail just came, created a hole right there in the shingle, and a new nail could not go back in because it was bigger than the nail hole, and it wouldn't hold that shingle down anymore because of it. That's three of those holes in these shingles, and a good bit of mat transfer. And you can see, little bits of granule loss that was not there before along the tops of these shingles, just because them getting lifted even so slightly, just causing that granules to come loose. Especially along the top here, it wasn't there before. So, and with these shingles unable to seal back down, next time we have a little bit of wind, I mean, they're only rated for about 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour. When they're sealed down, they're gonna, 10 mile per hour winds, it's gonna easily lift this shingle up, and it's gonna fold it back. It's gonna create a damaged shingle just because of all this mat transfer. None of these shingles are gonna be able to reseal. So you're gonna have, shingle here, half a shingle. You're gonna have two shingles. We just replaced one that was damaged. And now we're gonna have two that are gonna be damaged because of that repair. And this one, depending on how, I doubt this is gonna reseal because it has no previous glue strip, and the glue strip is gone here because of the mat transfer. You're gonna have the shingle that we just replaced also become damaged, even though it's brand new shingle. So my verdict on this roof is that it's gonna be unrepairable. Don't think we're gonna be able to repair this roof without, you know, further damage. Now, I would also like to state, I wasn't here during the appointment that the adjuster came out and took a look at the roof. He said there was 10 on the front, 2 on the back, no hail. Just like to point out these soft metals right here. Clear hail damage on that soft metal, and this is a townhome, literally right over here. I know it's not on the same property, but it is, you know, just a couple feet away from his roof. You got clear hail damage up here as well. These soft metals also have hail on them. Probably see a little bit of spatter, but I don't have any chalk with me to mark them so you can actually see the dents, but you do have spatter on these as well, so that kind of lets you know that there's hail. This roof as well, literally right next to his roof, you have hail damage all along these vents. And so I mean, it's pretty clear that the hail has hit this property. I'm not sure if the adjuster was just looking for wind or what, you know, the case may be there. But, and then front slope, he said there was 2 wind damaged shingles. As you can see, there's a wind damaged shingle there. That's 1. Let's walk over here. There's a wind damaged shingle here. That's 2. Let's walk over here. Oh, there's a wind damaged shingle there. That's 3 on the back. Sorry, 10 on the front. That's 3 on the back that I just counted that were just blatantly, obviously, wind damage. And I mean, I didn't even have to look very hard, so I think that should be a testimony to how much damage was accounted for in the initial inspection. I'm just counting 3 wind damaged on the back, and I'm sure, let's see, I know that we saw a lot of collateral proving that hail has hit this roof, but did it actually cause damage? Let's see if we see any hail damage, if there's any soft spots on this roof where hail has damaged it. I'm seeing collateral, but not a whole. Oh, there's some hail damage right there, as you can see when I press on that shingle. Look how soft it is. Look how it just kind of bounces up and down, kind of bouncy. It's a circular indention. Granules embedded in the shingle. I mean, that's just one hit of hail. I'm not going to take too long, but there is some hail there. See, the front step is a good bit worse as far as wear and tear and stuff like that, but I'm sure we can come down here and see if there's some hail on this slope as well. It's just some bad granule loss. I'm not gonna waste too much time though looking for hail. Sure, to find a couple hits. We took all day looking at it, but yeah, you can see right there, circular indentation, granules embedded in it. Soft to the touch. So I mean, hail has also damaged this roof. I'm not sure what the inspector was looking at when he got up here, but 1, 2, that would have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damaged. Oh, 10 damaged, 11 damaged, so 12 damaged. There's also this corner as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and let's just say he doesn't even count this shingle that had hail damage and whatnot on it. Had a bit of creasing as well. So 12 on the front side and 3 on the back, and hail damage that was not found in the initial inspection. So that's just my findings on the roof, my you know, inspection findings. The roof is unrepairable, and there is 12 damaged shingles on the front slope, 3 on the back slope, and there is a little bit of hail on this roof. I'm going to submit this video as additional documentation for you guys to review, because it seemed like that first inspection, it wasn't a very good one. But I thank you for your time reviewing this additional documentation. I want to be very clear, I'm not asking for any coverage decisions to be made. I'm just a contractor looking for damage on a roof. And these are my findings. Thank you.